What kind of video camera do you need to start doing YouTube videos? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I get asked this question sometimes and I really felt the need to answer it. And there's really two parts to this question that are really important. So just to start this off completely, you shouldn't be worrying about what type of camera you should be buying when you're just starting YouTube. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. That's rule number one with just starting out on YouTube. Does not matter. 99% of you guys out there or girls already have what you need to do YouTube videos, and it's in your pocket. It's literally one of these. It's a phone, iPhone, an Android phone, whatever type of smartphone you have, it'll record 1080p. Pretty much all of them now. Even 720p is completely fine. And that's what I started out on. When I started doing my YouTube channel, I recorded all of my videos from an iPhone 5. Yeah, iPhone 5. And some of my most popular videos are all recorded from a phone. I didn't use a microphone. It was all done through my smartphone. And you can see these are all my most popular videos, hundreds of thousands of views. Didn't really make a difference. There's tons of YouTubers out there who just use their smartphone, who use GoPros, don't need anything extravagant to start doing YouTube. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is focus on your content. The content is the most crucial and important part of a YouTube video. Doesn't matter what you're recording your video from, it matters what type of content you're putting out. Is it going to be informative? Are you going to keep people engaged? Are people going to be interested in that material that you're putting out? Because if they are going to be interested, if they are going to be engaged in that material that you're putting out, it's not going to matter what type of camera you're using. You don't need to go out and spend thousands of dollars on a DSLR camera or hundreds of dollars on a camera to record your YouTube videos. Take out your smartphone, set it up on something, just prop it up on your desk and start recording. Hold it in your hand for all that matters, really. And then you can just use post-processing to really edit it and make it look a little bit better, sound a little bit better. And then if you really think that YouTube is for you, if you really think that you want to take YouTube further, then you can start looking into better camera, a better microphone, better lighting, and things like that. And it takes time. It takes time. I wouldn't go out and spend thousands of dollars on a camera if YouTube might not work for you, if it's not something that you think that you can do just because it sounds like a great idea and sounds like making money on YouTube is easy and something that you can do, because it's not as easy as it sounds. So start out on your phone, and then the next thing that I would tell you to buy is a microphone. Whether it's like a little lapel and you're using like a zoom. That's what I use right here, a little zoom with a lapel microphone. This is a squid microphone, and this is just a Zoom H1. I'll put a link in the description. That's what I use for my audio, and I didn't really use anything before. I have a little, I can show you guys this one. I have this, the Samsung C01U microphone right here. I use this occasionally, especially during my live streams and stuff like that. There's also the Blue Yeti microphones. Those are really great microphones. You can get them for less than $100, and they provide really good sound quality. And that's what I would suggest over a DSLR camera or any other really expensive camera, because you can use your smartphone. And my Google Pixel, it shoots in 4K. My smartphone shoots in 4K. You can't beat that. And it does shoot in 1080p, of course, which is fantastic. So think about that before you go out and spend all this money that you may not necessarily need to when you're just starting out on YouTube, because you don't have to. You need to focus on your content, focus on providing really informative videos or really engaging videos that you know people are gonna want to watch, because when they start watching that stuff and when they start becoming engaged in it, then you know YouTube is going to work for you, and you can go out and spend all the money that you want on all the equipment that you think you might need. But right now, it's more of a want versus need on what you should be buying. And right now, you don't need to buy anything. You can just use what you have to your availability and take it from there. So that's today's video on getting into YouTube, and on the next video, I'll talk about what video editing programs that you can use from the cheapest to the most expensive, to really the most affordable in my opinion, and what I use personally, and that we'll take it from there. So I hope this is kind of helpful for some of you guys who are thinking about getting into YouTube, and really take this into consideration, because this is the honest truth. Like I said, check out my videos that are really, really popular. I just use my iPhone for audio and for the video, and hundreds of thousands of views, and they're fine. It works perfectly fine because people were engaged in that video. They were really engaged in the information that I had in that video, and that's what people want. That's what people care about. They don't care about how great your content looks necessarily all the time, but they do want that engaging content. So that is what's really important with YouTube. So stay tuned for more. As always, take it easy.